Sleepy
That's it. That does sound like something, you know? Like, yeah, you know, Jerky, 50% Dominican if you didn't know, but I'm going to roll with it.
And I didn't think about it at first, but this shouldn't be Spanish commerce. It should be, because as far as I know, Sleeper and Crack don't speak the best of English. And meanwhile, Summons and Sleepy, they're fluent in Spanish.
Yes, they are.
So Jerby might just have to do his thing and maybe learn.
So, you know, in the group DM, Summons and Sleepy both said, don't worry, Jerpy, we're going to be giving you the English call-outs as well. So I'm curious to see how my team's going to work.
That's funny.
All right, Team Ryan, go easy on us if you got to. But we're coming out of Spawn. This Team Blaze versus Team Ryan on Harbor, our second all-star match of the night. All right, let's see where these players are going to be going. Crack's running front Spawn. He's going to be supported by Summons and Jerpy.
Fran and Mental fighting together up top. That's a scary duo.
Oh, you see some flanks coming in there. Sleepy's picking up that kill on Franchise there, but Jerpy rotated back down low, looking to possibly help Sleeper out. You got Choche looking to overstand. So on the bottom half, you're going to have Choche versus Sleeper trying to work together to make something happen and get control over that B hill. But up top, it is going to be Team Ryan who won that initial, got control.
Yeah, preemptive rotation there from Jerpy. Maybe if he was up top to help his team win that fight, they might have been able to, you know, win that up top fight. But instead, it looks like Team Ryan's going to come out, win that up top fight, rotate quickly to the B hill. They're going to be able to take the first double cap of the series.
All right, so Sleepy's going to have their Team Blaze's home hill. Should I say my home hill? Or do I say Team Blaze's home hill?
You can say
they got my home hill
Go ahead.
on lock. Okay, don't let these guys in my house. Don't let them in the white room.
All right, let's see what type of retake. I want to, you know, the comms definitely right now, I think is going to be in control of Sleepy time. He's throwing those smokes. Nice coordinated smokes there. Here comes the push.
So, 4 players pushing up for Team Blaze. Getting up top. One player is going to go down, but the revives comes through. You see Franchise putting a lot of pressure on the home hill.
Yeah,
so
see that OE from Fran, that's a beautiful OE through the middle of the map. And this is a Mr. Crab situation. This is the type of 3-cap that a team maybe isn't prepared for. And Fran, nice heads-up play from him.
Didn't make it to the other side of the map.
Jerpy tried.
But good heads-up play there for Team Ryan. You know, making it on through, getting to the home hill, and forcing that 1v1. You know, it was 4 players from our squad up top, you know, on top of the harbor. Not my fault, not on top of the harbor, on top of the winch. And they were just trying to get across towards those pipes, but just could not make it in time. But, hey, we lose round number 1. It's all good. Yep. Okay? Don't worry.
Put those marks down for Sleeper.
You already know.
Yeah, but Choche knows how to shoot a marks too.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see, you know. Big fan of Sleeper, of course. You know, my second round pick for taking my international player. We'll see what he can do over there. He's played against Choche plenty of times before. All right. Here we go. Going into round number 2. Let's see. You know, off the rip beforehand, it was Team Ryan who had got super aggressive, pushing through the stern side and getting that flank on the other end. We'll see who can win the fight over there towards the winch. Crack gets in there. He's trying to keep the pressure. Mental's coming back, regrouping with Fran. Sleepy, if he can get in, he's taking some shots, but trying to stay alive. He finally falls, but the pressure comes through. And Team Blaze is going to chase down Team Ryan to get up top and get control.
Yeah, very good start from Crack there. Able to actually get 2 kills right off the bat, playing that front spawn good. But Ionis is still alive up top. He's going to take out 1v1 versus Summons. Now he goes against Crack. And it's going to be a 1v2. He's going to back up. Good smoke grenade. Going to cut them off. Gets the stun. Can he get the kill? He does. Very good movement coming out from Identims. That's textbook play right there. It's a little bit of a bait. You run in, take a little bit of damage, turn around with that quick smoke. Once you get that stun, you just got to head down it. Very good job from Identims.
Good job on Identims. Staying alive right there. And like you said, utilizing that smoke. So the pressure's coming in towards the C-Hill. The flank's there. Summon's going to try to push up a little bit. He will be able to take out Franchise, but this is where you got to back up because Identims going to stay. Taking a lot of damage, he is going to fall, but those Lancers coming over there towards the B side of the map almost gave him enough help to possibly get away there off that C-Hill. Choche overextending, going to take the marks of Team Blaze, yeah.
He probably should have tried to just hold that with the marks, but Mental is here to protect him.
Quick read there as well.
All right, big fight coming here at B.
Done with the smoke.
3v2 in favor of Team Ryan. But now Choche is going to be able to pick up a kill. That makes it a 2v2 down here. Mental and Choche, what kind of duo is that?
I don't know, but Choche is the one leading the charge. Says, hey, you follow up behind me. And now Mental gets in, gets one, looking for 2, and he gets it with support from the back. 4 players down for Team Blaze, and you're going to see the pressure come in. Can Crack hold off? Going to have reinforcements soon of Sleeper, but Crack falls. They're looking to close this one out. And yes, they will. 2 rounds on the board for Team Ryan.
You guys did win the initial. Good job to Team Blaze, Crack. But then, I don't know if that's still the initial. It kind of is still the initial when Identims gets those 2 kills because he never died off the rip. You know, he kind of snuck around, and those are the only 2 kills Identims has right now. But those 2 kills kind of got his team right back into it.
It really did turn the tables against us, so to speak. You know, once he got that smoke, got that double reinforcements came through, they kind of kept control over that top side of the map. Now, we got to say, what do we want to put down? Oh, M-bar being placed. Let's see what we can do with that one. This initial is going to be so important for my team. Like, Avexi's off the rip, got 10 kills, 6 downs, and I already know how terrifying he can be with the M-bar in hand.
Yeah, that's scary. Avexi's already with 10 kills, 2 rounds in. I don't even think we've seen any of them on screen yet, but he's feeling himself right now. Avexi's is one of those players who's going to match that slaying capability, though, for Team Blaze.
Seems like my squad is getting late to the up top fight just a little bit.
Avexi's is going to be able to grab the M-bar. Fran is going to be able to pick up a kill on Sleepy Time, so Avexi's going to come back and try to help him. He might have turned away at the wrong time. No, he's still going to be able to help Fran. Fran's got to be weak here. Nice cutback from Fran. 2 kills off the initial.
Trying to catch him off the rip.
Woo! Ooh, and that's a body shot. Sleeper's going to go down. Choche's going to be able to pick up that down with the Marksa.
It's going to be hard to break the home hill, especially with Mental over the top. He's going to miss that one, but getting up there close and personal with the rest of his teammates. 3 members down of my squad, and as we try to break this hill, Summons gets one, looking for a second one. Jerpy, shotty in hand, gets some damage out. Summons, he pushed out. Oh, he went for the flank, but Avexi's is there waiting for him. Do they make it in time? Do they get to the A hill? No, they don't.
Team Ryan's looking very good right now.
Making it look easy.
I know Ryan, you know, he's very smart. He's been in the Gears of War scene for a very long time. It's scary thinking about that guy making a roster, and now we're seeing it right now. Did you ever think you would be casting Choche and Mental fighting together? Mental, for some reason, got a Fire Knight's Lantern with Black Steel Kim, which is not even like Mental. Those aren't even like, you know, his type of weapon skins.
It really isn't.
And then you got Choche, he's a biker Marcus. Like, this is unorthodox, but it's working for Team Ryan.
Working for him indeed. 3 rounds on the board. My boys need to step it up. They're going to put the Hammer Burst in Jerpy's hand as he caps up on those home hills. But, you know, the one thing that I was noticing, you know, off the rip, just, you know, looking at the players getting into their positions, we're contesting for that M-bar just a little bit late.
Yeah, the first couple rounds you guys did break ice up top. That round, yeah, it looked like Avexi just had his way. He grabbed the M-bar, and then Fran just holding that pocket. And I think Fran and Avexis are both playing on alternate.
We got an extra man up top as well.
Oh, so Jerpy opting to grab the Hammer Burst. So did Identims.
All right, so Summons looking to try to put some pressure in. He's going to just stay alive, try to be a nuisance with that Lancer. You got some players down up top.
Okay, Fran is going to be able to get a kill, but gets taken out. So this is looking like Team Blaze might be able to win that up top fight. Here comes the 2v1, Summons and Jerpy versus Mental.
Summons trying to stay alive. He doesn't see the flank from the left, but he's going to end up dodging Identis. So 3 members down on the side of Team Ryan. M-bar in the hands of Summons. We'll see what they can get done. Woo! 1 player scurrying away. So it is going to be an 18-second respawn round. Team Blaze is going to slow it down just a little bit.
Whoa. Summons taking a lot of damage.
He needs to make sure he gets that health back.
He
connects the body shot.
Yeah, he knows.
Thought about it.
Summons knows better than that. That was definitely not a good push. He still almost goes down. That's great Hammer Burst fire coming out from Identims. Here comes the push from Avexi. Summons can't get away.
He needs some help.
He has no help.
Yeah, he needed some extra players up top. Crack's going to come late, but Jerpy over the top. Crack, important kill.
They kind of use Summons as bait right there. Crack got the flank, able to pick up 2 kills.
That's the momentum we need.
I don't know if Summons is the player you want to use as bait, but... Oh no, he's still alive.
He's alive. He was able to tap up. So the pressure's going to come through.
Here comes the push. Optic versus Optic. Mental versus Summons.
Oh!
Summons was scared.
He tried to go for the blind fire.
He didn't even shoot that M-bar. He charged it up and then rolled into the wall. That's how I look when Mental pushes me.
You're gonna see this 1 player is gonna be down on the other end, but we do have the home hill of Team Ryan, so that's gonna be capped up. Now a home hill setup. Looking to back up just a little bit.
So who takes leadership here right now for this roster and make sure you guys don't get wiped? You guys have such a good lead here. Team Blaze needs to play this smart. They're down 3-0. This is the type of round you cannot give up.
Oh, the pressure. 4 players coming to take out Sleepy and Crack.
Let's see if they can get this going again. That's a big kill.
Oh, they're gonna work around the other end.
This is good work right here from Crack and Sleepy.
Ooh, the turnaround.
At the very least, they didn't get taken out easily. All right, Mental's finally gonna take out Crack, and Fran's gonna take out Sleepy. But did they buy enough time? for Team Blaze to set up on other spots
We
of the
need to
map.
make sure we don't give up B. We're fighting for it. The decap did happen, so that's going to be good.
Yeah, Summons did take out Choche.
Pepper him up, pepper him up. There you go.
All right, Jerpy, we didn't even take this fight on the Vexies.
Your
Rise
teammate.
versus Rise.
That's, oh.
Oh, and you popped off a little too early there, Blaze.
The Vexy says, hold up, wait a minute, you support me, kid. But Sleepy saved the day.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Like that, we're going to see a meltdown for
My
Team Blaze.
heart.
And it came down to a big 1v1 between Jerpy and the Vexies, and Vexy's just giving that movement. I believe he's on alternate now, so it's bouncing. It's a little bit more like controlled. When we see a Vexy's wall bounce, it's not as much of a jitter bounce that we're used to seeing. It's more of those long bounces, those methodical bounces, and his shots have been very accurate. So Vexy's using that alternate control screen to his advantage.
Yeah, let's go for these booms. I'm down for that. I'm
You gotta
down for that.
Do something.
Yo, mix it up. Get crazy with it. Get shiesty with it. Put that boom down. Hey, we're going to be here for a long time, Ribs. I'm manifesting map 3s all night.
You guys need to catch some momentum at some point. Right now, you guys haven't won around
We need
yet.
the reps. Definitely manifested a map 3 for map number 1 for this for our first match of the night. All right, let's see what goes down. You got the front spawn, so it's going to be Crack, Summons, and Jerpy trying to work together. We'll see if Jerpy decides to cap the home hill or if he wants to bring that Hammerburst down right away to assist on a boom shot. Spreading out. Smoke's coming up. 2 players going to go fight on top. Team Ryan dedicated 3 to the boom for the quick pick. Late Smoke comes out.
Wow, Vexy's picked up Ember and killed Summons right after. And right now we're just seeing Team Ryan steamroll, winning fights on all sides of the map. Crack and Sleep are the only 2 alive. Crack did take out a Vexy, so Ember's out of play. But here comes the 3 cap. Coming from Team Ryan, Crack versus Franchise. Crack isn't even gonna make it. Mental had a boom shot still.
The
Team
momentum
Ryan.
is stacked on Team Ryan's side.
Yeah, it was that 4th round, man. You guys had a huge lead.
It takes,
and I was afraid that you guys wouldn't be able to hold the setup.
and that's one of those things too, where if you don't got the chemistry and you lose a round like that, it's hard to kind of come back, especially when you're trying to get your first on the board, and just to get that confidence. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that flow that, hey, we can come out and we can win one. Come out, get something started. So nades are gonna go down there at the B hill. Let's see how this initial goes down. So, you know, my squad decided to send 2 towards the winch that last round, but Team Ryan went for that quick pick. They acquired that boom shot, and they pushed through. So, you know, they're playing with a lot of confidence on the other end. But, you know, my squad, they got the brains, they got the support weapons, they got the lances. They need to just put up a brick wall, especially around these big power weapons, and use the brains.
Nice delayed smoke there from Mental, but it's not going to come out in time. Sleepy is going to take out Identity to try to pick up the boom shot quickly. Meanwhile, fight going up top. I believe it's the Vexies versus Crack. He is going to take out Crack. But he doesn't pick up Embar yet, which makes you think he's fighting Summons now. He is.
Oh, Vexy's got the headshot.
Vexies is handling his 1v2s right now. That's 2 rounds in a row. Oh my god, if someone stop this man.
Vexy's is on the mine side. He's recording right
He's
now.
taking a 1v2, grabbing the weapon, and then getting Embar headshots right after. He just recorded that. That's what that was. He pressed his middle button. That's what that
You said Xbox recorded that?
Yes, he's recorded it. If you go to Vexy's clips right now.
You tag me, I'm gonna post that blind fire on Reclaim from last year, okay?
Oh,
Don't tag me in that clip of Vexy's.
Don't be salty, all right? He's got to tag
Yo,
you,
he's
man.
coming out. Yo, 10 kills within the first 2 to 3 rounds. 15 right now. 15 and 11.
Flawless. He's playing flawless
Hey,
right now. Vexy's feeling himself.
Hey, this one is a wash. I call it. I ain't worried about it. Let's get it over.
It's just the first map. It's a best of 3 for a reason.
But we just need the 1 round on the board. I'll be honest with you. This map was the one I thought we were gonna come out and we were gonna win it. I was hoping at least for us to be super competitive on Harbor.
At the very least, hopefully you guys learned something when you guys play against Team Colin on this same map.
Yeah,
on our
true.
third match
They
tonight.
have came off an L tonight though, but you know, watching this one, I hope they get a little bit overconfident.
All right, we're seeing Brandon Identims up top. Another pretty awkward duo you don't normally see, and Identims does take out his former captain, Sleepy Time.
Ooh, Crack and Summons trying to work together on that winch. Jerpy did stay alive. Summons gets that one. 3 members down on the other side of Team Ryan, but it is second half. New hills as well.
Good job to Jerpy picking up 2 kills up there. All right, Team Blaze showing some life here.
12-second
with the 2 cap.
respawn timers.
This is the beginning of the second half. Despite the fact that it's 6-0, this is quick respawns right now. First round of the second half, and we're going to see a 2 cap setup here for Team Blaze.
Yeah. You know, one of the difficult things about Team Blaze is that, you know, it's definitely 2 different languages being spoken.
100%. As I said before, I know Sleeper and I know Crack. They don't have the best English. I hung out with Sleeper a lot in Mexico City. they don't speak the best English, and especially when it comes to in-game moments, those quick call-outs, they're going to go right back to their...
Sleepy and Jerpy are going to have to be super dominant up top, you know, when it comes down to playing for that stern.
So I like what I saw too right there, Summons and Crack working together on Winch.
Yeah.
That's a duo I would definitely expect to win Winch fights for pretty much any other duo. But here comes the clean retake from Team Ryan. Meanwhile, Sleeper did pick up a kill. Was that over on the home hills?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. So that's a great OE from Sleeper. His stats are pretty bad right now, 2 and 12. But this is one of those maps where if your team isn't winning the initial, there's not much you can do down there. So don't, y'all in the chat, don't be coming down on Sleeper right now. He's a great home hill player, but
yeah, when your team, when the rest of the team isn't being competitive up top between, you know, kind of Stern and Winch on that sense,
you don't play the game at that point. You're literally not playing.
You get a lot of pressure because you get a pinch from your right, and at that point, the player who's matched up with you on the home hill is just being super patient.
Yes,
so.
it's very hard to push that fight too. Meanwhile, Fran picking up a double kill while Team Blaze tries to push up top. And this is going to be bad. I believe Team Ryan is going to take this 5v3 advantage, make it a 5v2. And now it's all up to Sleeper and Jerpy. And look at Sleeper. You just don't get to play the game sometimes. Harbor is one of those maps where if you can't break ice, you can't get numbers.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do to really break out of these bad situations. Meanwhile, Choche, why button and Sleeper? That's cold-blooded, man.
Hey.
Why you gotta do him like that, man?
Don't worry. You know, Sleeper gonna be looking for him in the next 2K. If he sees him. If he sees him.
Far, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
don't worry, I got your back, Sleeper.
I believe Ghost Gaming has won something like 10 or 11 2Ks in a row.
Around here.
They're running the Latin American bracket every Sunday right now. Ghost Gaming is on a pretty crazy streak.
Yeah, they really are. And you know, but that's what happens when you got the 5 best players in Latin America on one squad here, you know? So we'll see what Ghost Gaming can do going into the last event of the season to keep it alive.
So this is a big fight right here. Sleeper pushes Choche. Choche takes him out, he Y buttons him, then he kills him off spawn. Choche's having his way right now. He's definitely having fun. I know Choche never expected to be playing with Mental and Avexis on one squad, but he's probably enjoying it. No complaints coming out from him.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult for us, especially going over.
Mental just killing everyone. He just got a three-piece, including his teammate Choche. Finally, Sleeper's going to take him out. Too little too late.
Season 1 MVP, Team Ryan comes out, not losing a round, showing us the most perfection all night. So far, Team Ryan is looking good. Summons, baby.
Jerpy Summons makes sense, actually.
Jerpy Summons up top. I can see it happening. But what I just want Summons to say, hey, I'm front spawn certified. I can go and I can lead this roster, you know. We see him play a lot of those 1v positions on the game, you know. But maybe it's a reason for that, right? But I feel like he's a versatile player, and I feel like all these players are versatile.
You have to be, man. Like, regardless of what the score was, these are all-star caliber players. I've played against these players. I've played with them. You know, Sleepy Time is one of the most slept-on players in the game. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Sleepy Time doesn't get the credit he deserves. This is one of the maps that he helped Ghost Gaming win back when I was on the roster with him so many times in that middle fight. So I think we're going to see Sleepy Time fighting the middle to maybe Crack. That's a great duo right there. And then meanwhile, the up-top fight, that's going to be tough because it's probably going to be a Vexys and Fran up there.
All right, let's see how we're going to get this one.
Vexys is low.
Crack and Sleepy Time down low, so we did get Summons.
Fran and Mental up top.
Ooh, that's going to be an interesting one. So,
man, Ryan's got hitters on his team, man.
Sleepy stays composed. Right. Dennis possibly trying to go for the flank. He's going to fall up top. 2v2 fight. Team Blaze trying to play it patient. Oh, they're going for the sneak cap. Gonna double cap down low. Jerpy's going to watch the flank. We'll see how aggressive my squad wants to get. Ooh, stand for the B-hill. Drawing some attention. Summons connecting with these shots. Sleeper gets a headshot on the other end.
Sleeper got a two-piece over there.
That's what you need out of him. Being the aggressor.
Summons versus Fran. This is the 1v1 I'd love to see. But look at that. Something y'all could do all throughout map number 1. You guys did it in 52 seconds. And that started with a big kill on Sleepy Time and Crack's behalf in that middle fight.
Good job to those boys to coming out on top and making it happen. And you know, you wanna pair Jerpy up with either Summons or Sleepy, right? So the Jerpy Summons duo can work out well, and then you have, you know, Sleepy and Crack playing down low.
Yeah,
you know,
Sleeper's playing the home hill side, and I used to fight him all the time on the home hills. He's very good in that 1v1 over at the Incinerator. And we were talking about Harbor. You can't really do much. You can make plays on this map if your team loses the map or loses the rest of the fight. So good job on
Ryan.
Sleepy.
Put the Botox down.
All right.
Oh, I think Crack is gonna pick that one up. No, it's Sleepy who picks it up and brings it to the fight.
Yeah, Identim's for Team Ryan, definitely one of the best Bulldog players in the game. Meanwhile, we got this up top fight. Franchise is gonna get taken out by Derby, and now it's up to Mental. Oh, Mental in a 1v2 versus Summons.
Run away. He's gonna try to come back.
Yes, this is Mental just baiting, trying to get some damage in as they
chase him. Teammate close as well.
Great 2v1. They split up right there. Derby and Summons taking their time, and that's going to be another initial win for Team Blaze. All right, Foolz looking good for you guys right now.
Coming good. Sleeper has to take out a Vexy. They're going to have these players marked, but they're going to back up, try to use these lances and these pistols to make something happen. Fran stays alive, but Jerpy, you know, playing around fighting, trying to get a smoke out. We'll see. And actually, my guys are going to slow it down just a little bit.
Yeah, it's one of those decisions we make. Are we going to really full send on this OE, or are we going to backtrack a little bit? And you guys are not only doing a good job backtracking, but you just keep
Mental down his teammate. That helped me out a lot.
All right, well, now it's a 4v4 situation. You guys do still have 2 hills capped. So if I'm right now we're on board with Mental, Team Ryan, Fran is going to take out Derby, and this is going to be a retake situation.
Oh.
They might push for the up top before they push for B.
Summons went down.
Oh man,
trying to make it to that cut. If he gets to that corner, you know, Mental's not able to get there in that position right away though. But Sleeper big fight going down towards mid-map. Mental once again, he's going to pick up about 4 in a row. Takes a little bit of friendly fire.
As Dennis chunks Mental, it took a shotgun on the floor. A little bit of bad blood maybe from that you know, losers finals match back in Mexico City.
Derby's trying to get a little closer.
With the lead Team Blaze has right now, up about 30 points, 40 points.
Crack trying to regroup with the rest of the squad. He's gonna fall.
You guys need to play very smart right now. If you're Team Blaze, do not get wiped. Maybe lose a kill here or there. If you guys have too much of a point lead to
we got to capitalize on that down. Like when my team gets some damage in, we need to utilize our lancers to work our numbers to make things happen.
They weren't able to pick up a kill, but that alleviated some pressure. And look at the score right now, 120 to 140.
Summons is up top as well. All right, man.
A little bit of quick math. Technically, right now, Team Blaze does not win with 1 hit. They don't.
We need to utilize our numbers. So with Summons getting that kill, we're rotating a few players back towards middle. Gonna try to get a rush. Choche is gonna be found out. He's taking some damage. He's running big time.
That's very good from Choche to not go down right there. But that break, now technically Team Blaze does win with 1 hill. They just need to keep working their numbers. Crack gonna get angled out though.
We gotta kind of focus up and just kind of secure the 1 that we have in there. But we got the home hill, so Sleeper did it overextend. He's gonna be able to cap that on that end.
And this is getting very close right now. These next few fights are going to be very important, but I believe Team Blaze does have the lead. They have 3 hills capped. They just need to secure 1 of these hills and then win the round. And it looks like the home hill is going to go back in favor of Team Blaze. Choche doesn't even get another touch. Team Blaze going up 2-0 here on the second map. And y'all were probably sleeping on them in the chat big time after that first map, but this map actually makes better sense for the genetic makeup of your team. And as I said before, Sleepy Time going big in the middle with Crack is going to be what's very important for Team Blaze.
You know, you can kind of tell the squad kind of figuring out, you know, how they want to play together, what's working, finally meshing together after that map number 1. These boys, you know, they're hard working, don't want to give up. And you know, I'll be honest with you, even if my team gets blown out, I just want them to go down fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like fighting every single round.
Make it entertaining, man. This is an all-star match. You guys are all amazing players. There's no reason
some of the best players in the league.
100%. And right now,
they are subjected to my mad science experiment.
Actually, he's 0-6 right now. He's getting shut down in the middle by Crack and Sleepy. And now this Avexis who was going off. This time, first map, he had 10 kills already. Now 2 rounds into the second map. 0 kills, 6 deaths, 0 downs. Avexis do something.
The boom shot got placed mid-map by Team Ryan. We'll see what that changes up. Summons on Fran. Fran stayed alive, but Jerpy with the cleanup.
Look at Jerpy, man. Jerpy doesn't usually play positions like this. He usually plays home hill on this map, I believe.
But Avexis is going to get backed up, and this is where you want to head that Lancer out.
He got 1 kill. It looked like it should have been a double. But there's Cracking this solidified 2 kills.
Yeah.
And actually, no, never mind. Jerpy does play. He plays the fight on this map. Jerpy.
Hopefully, we go to the right hills that we need to get Bees capped up. So.
Yes, and no more boom shots in favor of Team Blaze.
I don't like Crack, being too trigger happy with those booms. But if we can kill, I think that is Fran on that end. I like the position in which the squad is in.
Yeah, so you guys aren't playing for the 3 cap anymore, but this is what I like to call a pressured setup, where you're set up more towards the other team's side of the map.
That could have been.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Crack. Now
Mental catches him.
Only Mental will be able to make the button press so clutch.
So we'll see how aggressive, because Team Ryan with that advantage, they're looking to push through mid-map to try to clean up some kills. Oh, another one down. So B-Hill will go towards Team Ryan, so they're going to have that acquired. Sleepy's going to try to OE.
Yes, and he has a ball talk. This is a great position to have a ball talk as well. I want to see him get on the hill, at the very least get the break. This is a situation he shouldn't be able to come out alive. He has teammates, or people coming off spawn as well.
Oh, big shot
he has
to
help.
ball talk. He's going to keep connecting with these shots as well.
Ooh, he takes out Mental. He still has about half his health left, but he's going to get angled out. That's a good kill, though.
Yeah, that is a good
Mental
kill.
back on respawn.
He kills one. He draws two players towards the opponent's home hill. Hopefully gives some space for his teammates to be able to get out of spawn, get some better map position. Summons is trying to hunt down Choche, checking his flank, but Sleeper has his back, I believe. Is actually going to be cracked.
Keep in mind, new boom shot is up very soon. Whoever wins this mid-map engagement right now should be able to secure themselves boom shot.
And it's looking like Team Ryan having a good track on the timers. We're about to enter phase 2 of this round. All going to be up to Sleepy to try to hold it off to the rest of the squad can spawn up. But you did mention that boom, and I'm going to have a player, I think, roll back for it now.
Right. Yeah, just in time before Team Blaze spawned up. Franchise able to pick up the boom shot. As I say that, they take the lead. They have 2 hills in their advantage. Team Ryan looking very good this round.
Sleepy's taking his 1v1 as he can get it, his little teammate.
I would take it too. This Identiv versus Sleepy. Ooh. Identiv's versus former captain on gaming. And Sleepy Time, he said all that movement for what? You saw Identiv press the A button about 10 times. Sleepy Time just said, stop all that right now. Meanwhile, they were able to break the home hill.
What's
Sleepy
up?
Time not
What's
only
up?
cat.
What's up?
Sleepy Time's feeling himself.
Sorry.
It's simple.
You know, I kind of play as Dom as well. I thought I was playing.
You know what? I've never been a Dom player. It's actually
Really?
because you've always been a Dom player.
I've always been a Dom.
You said it yourself.
All I
More
know
of a Carmine.
Sleepy has been a Dom.
Oh, of course.
Since Gears 1 days. Jerpy finds Identiv. So, going into the late round, B-Hill being decapped. Big 1v1 here.
Oh my God. You know what
Big
it is?
1v2.
Oh my God. You know,
Night.
let's bring it up. We brought up Dom, and Sleepy Time made a joke. This is the beginning. The first time I started teaming with him, Ghost Gaming. And we were talking about characters, who's going to use what. And he's like, I'm a Dom, man. You see Dom, he's got Maria tattooed on his arm.
Yep.
He's like, that's my mom's name.
Oof.
Sleepy Time's like, all right, you got Dom, bro. That's all you right
Yo,
now.
you gotta have it. You gotta have it.
Meanwhile, right now, Sleepy Time 13-3, and I talked about him at the beginning of this map. Don't sleep on Sleepy Time. He's carrying the team right now. And that was a big round. It looked like Ryan had, Team Ryan had boom shot. They had 2 hills capped. Sleepy Time, and then it was just
I honestly thought my squad was gonna lose that round.
Yeah, they should have, but you saw what Sleepy Time was able to do first, taking out Identivs, then taking out Crack, and then we saw 2 beasts at the end. That's the type of play you want to see at a team reciprocity. Sleepy.
Vamos! Let's go, Team Blaze. Make it look good. Sleepy Time, 13 kills, 6 downs at the top. Trying to take the game over in his hands, and even on, Team Reciprocity, it's a lot of all-stars. You got Rezik, Rushies, Icy in that mix, Team Captain and Fran. But Sleepy says, hey, you know what? I could be the star of this squad.
Who's not fighting up top right now?
Summons, I think.
Summons, okay. Franchise able to pick up boom shot, but I believe he wasted one. Only 1 boom shot now in his back. Choche taking out Sleeper. He's been taking out Sleeper since
So the home hill had the pressure, but Team Ryan didn't go for their home hill. They're going back for it right now. They're probably going to try to do a last-minute touch. Oh, Identiv took 2 shots.
Ooh, Sleepy just fell right there. He got hit by a bolt talk?
Yeah, a bolt talk and another shot.
Yeah, I think a bolt talk to the head does about 80% hit. So it's a very strong weapon, especially in the hands of a player like Identiv's. Team Ryan taking the first round.
Yeah, we lost our 1v over there towards the other side of the map. That round when we didn't get down towards the B hill soon enough, our 1vs was lost up top and about a home, so they came out with that one. But
all right, round to lose. Down. I mean, you lost fights on all sides of the map, so that's all right. So I can see if you win middle, but you lose up top, and you lose the home hill. When you lose all 3 fights, all right, watch that round. Let's go to the next one.
All right, Sleeper says, hey, give me the incinerator grenades. I'll take them. See what he can do with that one. Team Ryan gets another one on the board. Just their first one of this one. This map on the board. If you just joined us, Team Ryan map number 1 destroyed my squad 7-0 on Harvard, which I thought was going to be our best map. But as we see, a trending in Gears Fightnight is looking like it's going to continue. But knock on wood.
All right, here comes this quad fight. Summons actually taking out Fran. Actually taking out Crack. Nice ball talk shots. Going to pick the meat shield, but he gets flanked by Summons. Summons now second kill of the round. He has a little bit of momentum. Now he's going against a Vexys. Vexys doing an awkward little roll right there. Oh, they both trade a big shot, but Summons beats him to the back A, and Summons taking the game into his own hands. Gonna pick up boom shots.
Stay alive, but he want hands.
Jerpy's not afraid of mental.
He want hands. He says he's not gonna get this boat.
These players have similar play styles. To be honest, Jerpy is one of those players that I love watching. He's very textbook. Look at that, 2-shot down. Who are you pushing?
You already know how good Jerpy is with the boat. Let's see what he can do with it. He's gonna get that weapon. Was fighting for it.
Very good gameplay from Jerpy. If Jerpy had died to mental, you know, now Summons has to probably use a boom shot, but instead he gets that 2-shot down, takes his time. And now it's looking like Team Blaze in full control this 5th round.
Jerpy's patience in this position. Not revving no bows up just yet.
He just popped an active. So now he popped an active, which makes the rev time like cut in half. You could rev a bow that can stick someone in like a second, but
Team Ryan has to move. Okay, we got boom shots, bows.
And Jerpy, did he pick that up?
Got him.
He did. Beautiful shot from Jerpy, and I like how Summons has the boom shot behind him. Jerpy doesn't have to worry about a thing. Dennis is gonna get stuck as well.
Got him.
Jerpy, you are an accurate gamer. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know, man. Between Vexys and Jerpy, Rise Nation, we need to decide who's gonna play front. Spawn going into Boston. Who's gonna play up top?
All right, and meanwhile, Summons, even everything could go wrong in this fight. Summons still has 2 boom shots. They didn't even. I believe you guys are gonna win this round without even using boom. Here comes Sleepy Time versus Vexys. He's gonna roll back. Vexys is gonna pick up that kill. But Crack is going to have to trade it out. Crack.
That's all we needed.
Got the kill as he went down. And here comes someone with a boom shot, and that's going to be Team Blaze going up 4-1. Wow, what great gameplay you saw out of all your guys right there, especially Jerpy.
You know, it really was the composure up top. Summons watching his back. Jerpy being that guardian angel on top of that control tower, being able to help out Sleeper and Crack down low off that team push that we saw come from Team Ryan. But now they have to make a decision. You got 2 big power weapons on the map. Which one do you want to get rid of? Is it the boom? Is it the nades? The secondary? Big decisions to make, and looks like they want to keep it pretty standard and kind of just go for the secondaries. Marks in the late game. Okay. We'll see who gets this one. I don't think it's going to be Sleeper. It's probably going to be Sleepy Time to pick up that Marksa.
Yeah, it should be the same what we saw with the ball talks. Iden's picking up the Marksa. He's a very proficient Marksa player, as well as Sleepy Time has been working on it. Team Reciprocity, they practice all of their weapons. They play arms race. So Sleepy Time definitely should be able to put in some work with that Marksa. But I'm still interested in that up top fight. Jerpy versus Mental. And Summons, who went off that round in the middle of that boom shot.
Oh, Vexy's taking a lot of damage. Crack just needs to hit those 2 shots.
Oh,
the headshot from my dentist, but Summons going for Vexys.
Gonna get traded out by Fran. Now it's up to Sleepy Time in a 1v2. He's gonna take it with the shotgun out.
Ooh.
He does down Fran. And now he's gonna
Staying alive.
1v1, ring around the Rosie.
His old teammate. Yo, boys.
Ooh, and the misroll is gonna cost him, but good job by Sleepy Time. Nice heads up play by Dennis before picking up the boom shot, gonna shoot for his team.
We need to win the fight up top.
Yeah,
Sleeper with the Incense trying to hold off.
I'm not surprised that Jerpy and Mental are stalemating up there because both of them are very smart players. They're not going to push for no reason. Sleepy Time gets the kill, or Sleeper gets the kill on Choche.
Don't be too much of a hero, Crack. Oh, Idennis with the snipe.
Only Idennis would go for that boom kill and then grab the meat shield. Right now he's running an unorthodox
Marksa boom shot combo.
Idennis can make it work, man, if anyone can. He's got the boom shot reloaded already. He's going to use it right here. He's going to get the kill on Sleepy Time. That's a huge play by Idennis. I actually love that. Instead of going for that down right away, these are little things that Idennis does differently. You saw in the beginning, he pulled out the Marksa.
Yep.
He didn't go for the boom pickup after killing Sleepy. He shot a few shots at Sleeper, and those Marksa shots count.
Yeah,
they
definitely
damage.
do.
And then he grabbed the boom shot. Now Choche's down, but not dead yet. He gets the boom shot on Crack, then gets the meat shield. Great job by Idennis, but still 4-2 advantage
if Sleeper could have stayed up, he got down, but taking out a guy before he went down. If he could have stayed up, that was a little bit different. But hey, shoulda, coulda, woulda. We're going into the second half, folks. We're gonna have a new set of heals. All power weapons gonna be wiped off the map. We'll see if Team Ryan can make a comeback. 2v2 fight up top once again, a 2v2 fight at the incinerator.
All right. Mental and it's Fran versus Summons and Jerpy. Fran just up a Summons, and now he's going for Jerpy. Jerpy is gonna back up. He's gonna stay alive. Good job by Jerpy. Heads up play. A little bit of damage control. No need to stop there.
Yeah. Jerpy, they were looking for the escape, but Mental's gonna be down there. Jerpy just backs up a little bit. Trying to protect the home hill, slow it down for the rest of the unit to respawn. Our respawn timers did drop from 22 seconds to 12 seconds going into the second half. So the players will respawn up quicker. And now you see Team Blaze starting to stack up towards Incinerator. So this is where Mental starts to get towards the button to make something happen. He's going to have a few angles, but this is where the smoke's got to come out and plays need to be made.
Choche right there has a very good angle as well. As you can see, this is what we call a nerd angle.
Yeah,
because it's so proficient, and it's not something that you would have thought of right when the game came out. This is something we had to learn over
This
time.
is where the cross is at. I don't, you know, I expect my team not to lose too many Lancer fights and cross battles when the game slow down. If I got any strength, it's gonna be that. Can Summons make it out? Yes, he does. But he may be on his third down.
The fact that Team Blaze hasn't died yet, it's a pretty good push. But here comes Sleeper taking out Choche. He's like, why'd you Y-button me last map? Let me show
That's what we needed to open up the door. Now Fran's out of position.
But he has Mental to
Sleeper
help him.
said, I'll make the play.
Yeah, if I'm Fran, I'm holding this, knowing Mental's on my right. I'll play this smart with Sleeper, has a head full of steam. He's going to get up A by Fran, though. Great play from Franchise.
You can tell he put that stuff to use.
Those paddles, right?
Right? Off the back end of it.
Ooh, good shot from Jerby, but he's going to get 2 shot down by Fran. That was a great push by Sleeper, but they didn't take their numbers properly. Good touch there coming out from Crack. Crack and Summons.
Oh, kept it alive. Crack did get a kill.
Ooh, Sleepy on the flank. Sleepy was actually crossing the whole time from the flank. That was actually a great
can't die here. The Vexies, get up Vexies. Oh.
Ooh, good job from Summons. Oh, Jerby had no idea. Identis was still waiting. And now Summons needs to backtrack, but it's too little.
They got it down from the other end.
Nice heads-up play from Identis. Even though 2 of his teammates went down, he still was hiding there waiting for that last player to come off spawn.
Curious to see what's my squad's first weapon placement is going to be.
They were doing very, very well at that B fight, so I'd expect them to put that down again.
Keeping the lanes at a 1v1, you know, down low, because we had a 1v1 at Control Tower, we had a 1v1 at Incinerator, and it was a 3v3 fight at the Boom Shot, which worked out for us very, very well. But hey, putting the marks down, I'm not against it. Not against it at all.
First half, Sleepy was grabbing marks up, but now we're going to see a 2v2 at E. And I want to say Sleeper might rotate that marks over. He is the best marks player right now on your squad.
Correct.
And I'm not sure who picked it up.
We'll see soon.
But we are seeing both teams match 2v2 up top. Sleeper did pick up a marks, and we're going to see this
versus Identis.
Crack went down right away. That's probably a focus fire right there between the Vexies and Identis. Crack couldn't even make it to his spot. And that's just scary. You put down marks for your team, other team gets it too.
That is true. It is a double-edged sword.
What can you do? He tried to peek up for a second to defend himself, and here's Identis from across the map, tagging him in the head.
All right, here comes the pressure on our home hill. We'll see if my squad can defend it. Gonna get a late smoke in. They have to be careful with the secondary. Didn't get a touch. Revive did not come through. 2 of those players down.
Just like that, the lead that Team Blaze had is gone. It's now tied up. First team to win 3 rounds, and we'll win this second map.
Yes, it will. It's going to come down to the wire. Now we need to say, what kind of team fight do we want in middle? Do we want to bring the boom shot back into play? Do we want to get the torque bow up top for Jerpy? What is it going to be?
Identis so good, man. He's putting the marks to use right now.
He is.
Definitely has secondary players, but Identis kind of nullifies all that.
And so Sleeper to go against his teammate in Identis with those marks, you know it's a little bit of a personal competition on that one.
But it wasn't on him right there. Crack just didn't take the proper route towards that Incinerator. There's all those windows there.
Yeah.
And before we even got to see him get there, he's down. So that's just a heads-up play by Vexies and Identis. But now we're going to go back to that 3v3 fight in the middle.
Boom shot middle.
Marks is going to be supporting 1v1s up top, 1v1 and Incinerator. Fran breaks ice on Summon so fast. Vexies gets that trade after Fran goes down. Jerpy, I believe, is running past Mental.
Yeah, he needs to get Identis. Lancer out. Did he get enough damage in to at least get the kill? Gonna cut back towards mid-map.
Oh, so Mental never went up top.
Okay.
Mental actually went down low before Jerpy did.
Jerpy, you better press that button.
Yeah, that is the only play right now that Jerpy could do. He's gonna get marks. It's not gonna go down though. Now Mental has the boom shot on his back. And he's probably gonna use it right here. Ooh! Get a kill, overshot it. And now with the boom on his back, unreloaded, this is a kill that Team Blaze needs to pick up on.
100%.
Jerpy gets the down. Fran goes for the revive. Mental goes down again. And all right, boom shot out of play. Big win there from Team Blaze.
All right, we need to recognize there's 2 players down.
Ooh, ooh. Where you going?
Bring that pressure.
I love the team kills. I just love to see it. Because you know they're going to be trash talking later on. Like,
they really are.
Yo, Jay, you remember that time you tried to push me and I chunked you?
Exactly. Especially because Jerpy and the Vexies are playing up top together. They, especially if they still do.
I believe they do. They
Yeah,
were still up top. But right now, Vexys isn't playing up top, which might be why Team Ryan isn't doing so well, because he is an up top player.
These players are peppered up over there by the incinerator. Do
Oh,
we
no,
have
it's
time
Powers
for
and
the butter?
Jerpy that play right.
Yeah, Powers and Jerpy. Okay. There you go. Thank you for that one.
All right, so keep in mind, second wave of weapons are going to be respawning. Marks first, and then the boom shot coming up in about a minute.
All right, so as this one starts to slow down. Oh, we get both our Marksers being lost, but we were able to take out Fran. Not sure if he pocketed that Markser.
That's an important kill, though. Just now you have numbers, so you should be able to get map control.
Jerpy's also on the flank, too, as well.
Jerpy's working the whole map right now. He went from up top,
He
now
needs
he's
to
working
draw
down
some
low.
attention.
Crack can go down here, just don't get headshotted by Markser. All right, he doesn't get headshotted, that's big. Summon's gonna pick up a kill on Mental. Jerpy backtracking for the revive. This is looking very good for Team Blaze because all these kills are important for numbers.
Shirtless.
And do a boom shot. Fran gonna get taken out. Good trades. But wait, Summon's in a very bad position. He gets the team fight.
Oh, he accidentally hopped over. Michio fight?
No, Crack didn't grab
Don't
the
need
kill.
it.
He didn't need it.
Didn't need it at all. Go for that home hill, big fella.
No need. Grab the boom shot set up.
Yeah, what you said. Grab that boom.
All right.
Get the pressure off the line.
Yep, and they come back with 2 hills, as you can
Pistols
see.
there, smokes. Okay. Slow it down.
You would have sent Crack to his.
Yo, I really would have. That's why I'm not a coach. That's why I'm on the desk.
You made this roster though right now, and they're putting up a great fight.
Use that boom if we can. Bait it if you. That's what I'm talking about.
Great double boom shot kill by Summon. Something Mental couldn't do earlier in the round. Summon's definitely the better boom
Most
shot player
clutch.
on Optic.
Press that button.
He is actually the boom shot player on Optic. Summon.
Is he?
Yes, they trade boom shot to him. He's really good with pretty much every weapon just because of his game battles background. Playing so many singles matches, 2v2 matches, you end up picking up a lot of these power weapons in those matches. Summons is lights out with almost every weapon in this game.
All right.
One more
Last
boom
and
shot.
final push.
Vexy's with it. Doesn't have Shotty out in front. Does get the kill. And that's going to be Team Blaze.
All right. Gets to 5-4. Looking good, looking good.
And all that started, honestly, with that fight up top. We saw Jerpy go down to Mental. Mental pulled out the boom shot. And you would think he would get that double kill.
Yeah, it really went right. It split him.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly thought for him to miss that, that was the turning point during the entire round. And you made a valid point because after he shoots that, he has to reload the second boom. He needs to be engaged with that shotty fight. So nades will go up top. So it will be something for the 1v1 of Jerpy and Mental to play for there. But the fight down low for the boom shot, we'll see who can take it this round. Last round, I think it was Fran who got the opening kill under pillars at the underpass by boom shot. It's a 2v2 fight in those pillars for control because both teams trying to dodge the markers from each side.
Yeah, Team Ryan won the last initial, but then Mental had to miss that boom. This time around, Fran breaking ice again, working that middle of the map, playing Crack. Now it's up to Sleepy Time, getting into the fight delayed because he picked up the Markser. Mishap on his movement there. He definitely wanted to just get into that cut. Rolled into the cover instead.
But we also got to contest that next time.
They killed by Sleeper though, taking out Choche.
Get a pinch from both sides, I want to
Sleeper's
say.
probably going to go down here, but at least he took out Choche, stalled a little bit. Jerpy did get the kill.
Good job.
Gonna get headshotted. Great marks of gameplay by Adenos, but the button press was
we
all
only
he
got so
needed.
much time now. Going into, I think we're at 16, 18-second respawn, so we need our home hill back at least.
That's a boom shot kill. Yeah, they have to get in the hill one by one here.
Patient. Oh, the boom.
Yeah, one needs to get in the hill quickly, make him use the boom. The other one needs to get in right after. Meanwhile, what they did was they both jumped in at the same time. And that's going to be a Team Ryan round. 5-5. This is back and forth. You wouldn't have expected this after seeing that 7-0 on Harbor.
You wouldn't, but, you know, after Team Blaze got their first map together, figured out what the chemistry is going to be like, you know, they made it competitive in map number 2, so anyone's game still. We can be going to map 3, or this could be over soon. 24 kills for Idennis, 14 downs. We got 3 double-doubles across the board for Team Ryan. Nades up top. We got a block on the incinerator. Here we go. They need to, my squad needs to not allow franchise to run free at that underpass anymore. It looks like we're kind of getting ready for it.
Yeah, this time Summons takes out Fran immediately. Vexy picks up the boom shot, but he's going to get down by the marks of Sleepy Time. And this is looking great right now. 3 kills in favor of Team Blaze.
Trying to get this guy marked. We just need to make sure we cap our home hill most importantly if we can. Get the damage in.
Nothing Mental could do here. Get on that E-hill, and that's a clean initial win right into a round. Big round right there.
Big round for my boys. Coming that initial to get that match point.
Y'all can't
We
see it on
needed
the
that
stream,
cushion.
but I can see your body language right now. It's like you're rooting for your favorite sports team right now. Like,
Yeah, but I'm trying to do my job as well.
It's all right.
So I want to say I appreciate you for
Listen,
being very vocal as I'm half
Team
spectator
Blaze,
and
all
half
right?
caster.
If you're allowed to be biased in any situation,
It's this one right
it
now.
literally says Team Blaze. Who are you?
Team, I'm Blaze.
All right, so
All right,
that's
let's
your
get it.
squad.
Oh, they're going to take the boom off. Okay. Now, granted, if we did lose this round, the drop is in play. So we can still get that same effect of having a boom shot down
Sure.
as well if we want to. But we'll see how much of the initial changes. If anything major changes, is sending an extra guy up top.
Yeah, I would expect that we just see the same thing. Maybe no one caps the hills. Yeah, no one capped the hill on Team Ryan's squad. So that means Avexy's got free incense because he didn't cap the hill. But this fight is still a 2v2 right here. Summon's able to take out Franchise. Big kill. These are long spawns. That
Yeah,
5v4.
we got him. We found him. We can't let him out. We
Mental's
can't let
not
him
gonna
out.
run. I don't think Mental's gonna run. I think he's gonna. No. Oh. Here comes Avexy's with the incense. First Summons. Summons dodges one. Good job from Summons right
Summons is
there.
the type to push him right through that little gap.
Yeah, but it is Avexy's right hand. And that was just a good job by Summons. He knew, like, yeah, in the back of his head, he knew that someone was coming. Sleepy Time able to take out Mental. So now this is still a 5v3 advantage.
Oh, the pressure. Summons can get some long-range nades in there if he wanted to, but most likely he should save them. Sleeper.
That was an
headshot.
Yeah, that was a Mark's headshot. You could hear it. It was pop, pop, pop. Headshot.
He says you play front spot.
So it's very hard to 3-cap right here in this situation.
We flank through the back spine. Summons gets one with the nades. He still has one more nade to use. Crack being a nuisance. Sleeper is ready for it.
And it's all up to Mental, and he doesn't have a spawn shield anymore. This should be it. Team Blaze taking map
The
number 2.
closers coming out.
All right.
Sending us to game 3. I told y'all, folks, we got a long one ahead of us
And
tonight.
that was entertaining right there. At first, you thought Team Blaze. A lot of people were thinking like, oh, you know, that first match was so close, and now we're gonna see this. But hey, Team Blaze, man, those are all-star caliber players. I don't care what anybody says. They deserve to be here. And now they're going into map 3.
I just want to win one series today. No matter what, I just want to win one series
Well,
today.
in my opinion, I think this would be the harder of your 2 matches.
Yes.
Team Colin and Team Ryan. And if you guys are able to win this foundation, I'd be scared for Team Colin.
You gotta be. You gotta be, you know?
You guys have team players.
All
you
I
guys
say-
are slaying. You guys are doing everything else properly. It's just you guys just have to slay.
Don't sleep on Sleepy Time.
That's gonna be the quote
And
tonight.
this is a map where Summons gets to be himself playing that top street where he gets to play in prime form as well.
Yeah, it's Summons and Sleepy, Baird, classic Black Shield, classic Baird, and Dom.
Oh, that's a wrap.
We're just talking about that, all right?
This is probably going to be the finals for the Gears March Madness as well.
Mental's in effect, he's in the middle. That's scary. Sleepy and Summons picking it up right away where they left off the end of map number 2.
Vamos!
Give Team Blaze your vamos in the
Let's
chat.
go. Get to that home hill. I want to make a statement round 1.
And Summons is in this situation right now. You fight till you die. You have fun with this type of fighting. But wait, good smokes come out, good team fire. Summons really couldn't do anything.
It was still a big fight being fought over there towards the B hill as well. But now we're going to finally break it up. And we do get the B hill cap, so that's going to be important with slowing this one down.
We're going to have to jump over to the C hill immediately because I know for a fact
home hill's taking some
we're seeing an
pressure as well.
overextension coming out from Team Ryan. And it is going to be a Mental, Avexys, and Fran picking up kills. But here comes Sleeper.
Big double.
Be able to pick up a
He
double.
blocks the middle.
Yeah, Daniels wants to flank. And here it comes. But Sleeper turns his meat shield just in time to lead the shot.
Yo, the timing was just perfect. Now can he save his teammate?
Yes, and Identif isn't able to get the kill. And now he's in a bad spot. Choche's gonna get taken out. Identif just ran. He's like, all right, Choche, good luck.
He said, good luck. You can't get it done. I'm out of here. I know when the battle is not won.
Sleeper just heard that Savage Cannon's coming over from his left, and he
Fran's being annoying though. He's on the fountain, looking to flank Sleepy.
Yeah, Fran's gonna get taken out. But it is a Vex. He's now in a position where he has to fight 3 people, and he's not gonna be able to take anyone out. Sleepy Time.
We did overextension top tables. We got to be in play on our home. We got 3 on our home.
Yeah, and that's how Foundation works. A lot of the times, once one fight finishes, there's another fight going on really quick. So shout out to Cleaner for getting all the action right now. But it's tough sometimes, man. These fights are going one by one.
Don't sleep on Sleepy, boys.
We'll give him Dom. Like I said, there's a tattoo on Dom's arm. It says Maria. That's Sleepy Time's mother's name. He's playing right now for his whole family.
I will say that Sleepy did not think he was going to get picked for the All-Star game. He was my last pick.
Yeah, I respect
and
him.
he was very grateful to be here. And he wanted to show out.
He's one of my favorite teams.
I know his
teammates
coach
of all
Fatal
time.
Strike had Fatal Strike, and happy birthday to him today as well.
Yes.
He had a lot of
Sleepy. Oh, when he gets the kill on the bench.
Stop.
the movement.
Night,
Oh
night.
my God! Sleepy time with a beautiful two.
feeling himself.
He was full red that whole time, but there's a thing called composure, and my boy Sleepy Time has plenty of it.
We also got summons, and when you lose a little composure, you got the insurance.
Look at him go.
Okay.
Look at him push Idenus. Shot down. Beautiful stuff right now, but look at the score. Team Ryan is up a lot of points.
Who's on your home hill?
Despite all of these engagements that you have won, Team Blaze, you know, Sleepy Time going off right now with like 9 kills.
But look at the score,
The
right?
score is in favor of Team Ryan, and that's just escalation. That's an escalation in a nutshell.
It really is.
Make these kills matter. If they don't matter, this is what's going to happen. Team Ryan is in full control right now. They just need to stay alive and just keep one hill at a time.
Sleepy was playing Mental, but Mental actually ran away a little bit.
Ooh, Mental versus Sleepy Time. Both players very weak. Mental is going to be getting crossed out. Mental's going to back up. That's actually a big win for Team Ryan, keeping Mental on the map.
Oh, do we fake him? Oh, he's just trying to get something out of that.
You really hate
Yeah,
that,
our home hill. Yeah, with that kill, gonna have a player rushing our home hill. Unless we're able to split to both sides, I don't think we're gonna be able to. Sleepy gets that 1v1. This round is probably a little bit different, but it's Team Ryan get the first one on the board.
He was winning all those fights, but for what? You know, it's entertaining. It's what you love to see in Gears, but you have to make sure those kills matter.
That is
you have
true.
to make sure you're rotating to the right spots. And on a map like Foundation, where you're just feeling yourself, you're so loose, a lot of the times you're not making the right rotation.
All right, so let's see what is going to be the first weapon placement. Because I said if we can kind of get geared in towards Pistons, I'll be happy. Maybe we go for the duels just right away to have them down.
Yep, give Sleeper his marks.
Yep.
I believe Idenus is going to be picking up the marks as well. These are two extremely strong marks of players.
Because this is the position in which Idenus played when he was on the North American Ghost Gator roster.
Right, and I don't believe he's playing mid-map right now. We saw Mental and Avexes.
He is in a front 3 spawn.
Yeah.
And he's going to be playing down a ramp.
Yeah, okay, so it's not Idenus picking it up, it's Choche versus Sleeper and the marks. Meanwhile, Kraken, Idenus Kraken, gonna be following Idenus. Idenus misses a big shot right there, Crack full red zone, and he's gonna get taken out by Chirpy. Coming out of left field right there. This is looking like Team Blaze again in control of this middle. They're gonna rotate
we
into
gotta get the guy at beat off.
Yeah, that's what the play is right now. They're all gonna push Choche with the marks, and they're gonna take him out.
All right, so the overextension on our home hill is gonna be present, but we do have 4 players on top of the B hill. We need to be smart about how we spread this one out and what players is gonna come back to defend our home hill. You know, after we killed Choche about 10 seconds ago, we needed to be out of B hill a while ago and get set up.
Yeah, same thing we saw last round. You know, it goes into a middle fight, B fight, and then immediately everyone's fighting for these home hills.
Oh, team. Okay, that was more of a mark. So Sleeper with the headshot across map.
Yeah, Sleeper has a beautiful angle right now. He's shooting from that second half home hill area, but it's not enough. Franchise and his squad just wolf packing towards that overextension, and now they're gonna wolf pack right towards this B fight.
Sleeper, Lancer, and Marks, they gotta hold one choke point. If it was any dream situation for me to show both of their talents off, it's probably gonna be this one. But they get some pressure off on the ramp side, and Sleeper stays strong.
Good
looking
shot
for the
by
last
Sleeper,
shot on the angle.
Very good reset by Avexi. He's gonna bait and switch. Choche's gonna come out, clean up that kill on Sleeper. And right now we're
Derby
seeing...
won a big fight to stop the pinch.
Yes, he did. He won a big 1v1. Now you guys still have control of B. But as you can see, Team Ryan does have the double home hill set up. And this is something I know that Team Reciprocity and Franchise love doing.
But
if you lose that initial, just go ahead and OE right off.
You're going to give us 2 marks as though.
Okay, that's a good point. Jerpy picks up 1.
And so our home hill marks is there. Sleeper gets the second. Now this is my dream situation.
Okay.
This is where the pressure comes in. We just need a few kills.
Summon's going to hold off that push.
This is a good one.
Choche's so weak. Oh, and he's going to go for the kill.
Stop it, Alex.
And he's going to get taken out. Good job picking up 1 kill, though. And we're seeing something similar to last round where Team Ryan is just picking up most of the
double
points.
downs over there. Working it.
You guys need more than just that B hill side of the map.
Yeah, we need to be able to get to our home hill, and that's the difficult part.
Yeah, they're not. Team Ryan's not making it easy. They've had the home hill all match.
If we can just get over there, like Mental and Co shouldn't be like standing on our ramp as much, but this is a nice home hill setup out of Team Ryan. I honestly gotta give it to them. They're very resilient on the home hill.
No, and Summons with the team kill on Crack. That's actually a mishap. Mental gonna reset real quick. Oh, and can he get the trade? Big kill by Summons right there, taking out Choche. And now Sleepy Time picking up the kill on
Now
Mental.
we finally got our home hill back, but we do lose B in the process.
Down by 50 points. Wow, this is looking bad.
We'll see if we can get down into this B hill right now, start to get some map control. We got the home hill, so our players need to push. Crack needs to be a superstar.
Hey, as you say that, Crack taking out Identims and now Franchise with the heads-up play. He's going to have to run into Jerpy, though. If he takes out Jerpy, no, he's just going to go right for the break. And that's a big play. Cut back once. And right now, Team Ryan has enough points where they could win this round.
If Fran makes the play. Oh! He got one, though.
Yeah, he got one.
The B hill pressure came through as well, but we got 3 players pushing it.
So that's a great play off of spawn. I believe Mental and Choche knew that man would get a break. And this is just the type of stuff that you can do when you have such a lead.
Yeah.
Fran is like, all right, I have the break on the opposing team home hill. Don't send all of our players towards our home hill off spawn. Send 2 to our hill, send 2 to B. If I stall enough, now you guys should be able to cap. That's exactly what happened. And that's just textbook foundation gameplay. And I know that right now Fran is in the comms making a lot of these shot calls. You guys are losing so many fights on the side of Team Ryan. You're losing so many fights, but you're still winning the rounds because of proper rotations.
So we actually decided to make a decision. We're going to put Boom towards middle map. All right, we saw but we've been winning a lot of those initials towards the mid map. You know, we saw Summons and Sleepy come out, getting a lot of kills. 10 kills for Summons, 10 kills for Sleepy, 8 kills for Summons. So we'll see if we can get rewarded with a boom shot.
Yeah, you guys have won both initials. You guys have won a lot of team engagements. But I believe Team Ryan is outsmarting Team Blaze right now. Summons breaking ice again on a Vexy. Ooh, great cutback by Sleepy Time, taking out Franchise.
Got something to work with now.
All
4
right.
down.
Spawns are long enough right now.
Sleepy goes back for the home.
3 cap.
B's cap.
Nice up bait by Choche. But now, not only does he need to kill Sleeper, he needs to fully break this hill.
Sleeper, stay on him, boy.
What
you doing?
Sleeper doing it up there.
Vamos!
And he gets right back in the hill, causing 3 cap.
Oh, look at...
Great angle.
He had help coming. He knew it.
And Boom Shot is still in play.
He knew it.
I believe Boom Shot's still in play next map. No one has Boom Shot right now. I wonder who died with it. Boom Shot wasn't in the hands
Crack get it?
Someone used 1 boom earlier in the round.
Vexy was so weak.
Oh no.
He did win that fight in the back though. But he went down, so Summons is still working. When somebody else comes in, Jerpy tries to join the mix.
Oh, big kill by Summons,
That was
saving
huge.
his boy.
But here comes reinforcements. Did they see the extra help make it? I think the call out is going to be there, but they need to be careful with the ramp.
No,
He revived him!
Oh, Jerpy is such a good teammate, but to what avail? He's going to get taken out now, too. Sometimes you just got to let your homie die and just get out of there. And great play by Sleepy, though. That's a little bit of kill.
But look at the teamwork forming on Team Blaze, the trust, the synergy.
Yeah, Crack and Sleepy just making plays right now. I thought that was a win for Team Ryan, but before you know it, Crack gets a kill, Sleepy gets a kill. You guys have control of B. New Boom Shot's going to be up pretty soon, so that should be the next engagement.
Okay, that's going to be towards mid-map. We're going to start seeing a lot of these players transition over. Crack may have to watch this one by his lonesome. You see a lot of players stacking up towards top tables.
Yeah, Team Ryan, once again, the rotations, they have control of statue.
But we can out-rotate and just make it down low. You know, even if we get B and we get the boom, we'll be okay, but we got to
not going to be able to get boom, though, if Team Ryan has full control of statue and catwalk, and that's what you're seeing. Once again, I believe Franchise is setting up a lot of these setups, because he is a leader. I don't know if there is technically a leader on your squad right now.
It's going to be Summons and Sleepy, 100%. Two of my best bilingual players.
All right, 44 on the map. Seeing kills going back and forth. Sleeper getting pushed in a 1v2 situation. Chirpy picks up the boom shot. He's going to go back to B with it. And Choche, he shoots the mark set and makes Jerpy flinch. The boom shot didn't go where Jerpy thought it was going to go because he got shot by the mark set, made his character flinch. Flinching is so annoying in a lot of these shooters, so you got to deal with it. And because of that, Team Ryan is going to be able to win this round.
One mark set shot to extend the round.
You know what it comes down to? It comes down to earlier that round, Choche versus Sleeper. And Sleeper had the hill capped. And not only did he let Choche break the hill, but he let Choche break the hill and get back into cover.
He needed to play up on that fight.
Yeah, and I think he respected Choche's marksa. He didn't want to sit there and trade shots.
And
but
Choche
didn't even have the marksa.
He took out Jerpy too. That was a 2v1.
Yeah.
That was a 2v1 and Choche stayed alive to make it happen for Team Ryan.
The way you guys won that initial 4 kills right off the bat.
We got to cap. We got to finish it off.
You got to capitalize. And big
It's
kudos
okay.
to Choche being able to pick up a kill and then decap the hill right in front of Sleeper. But that should have been a Team Blaze round. Let's see if you guys can recuperate here. Need some composure. How do you regain? Do you win this initial and get a quick 3 cap?
We're about to find out right now. Both teams slowing it down. Sleepy's in there. The revive is going to be...
Maxie's picks up one. Summons is stunned, but he gets the trade anyway. Now Fran with a meat shield. Someone's going to have to retreat. Choche picks up the incense.
The quick turnaround. That's 4 down for my squad.
Uh-oh.
Boom's there as well. Does Sleeper win his fight? He does.
Picks up a meat shield. Oh, he should have
The
the meat
smoke. Do we have a smoke to use? Oh, he's going to use his numbers.
shield. Good initial damage, but Mental.
Decide.
Wow, Mental is so weak right now. Mental has 3% health, and he's going to he gets his health back. Mental just doing mental things. Sleepy time. Jerpy go down.
Big round there for Team Ryan.
Yeah,
Our home hill is going to be crucial now.
Right now, I'm just seeing zero momentum coming out of this this Team Blaze roster. They need you in the comms, man.
Multiple rounds. Hold on, let me go to the DM of this Vamos. Just type in capital letters. Vamos. Boom. There we go. I'll take that, take that, take that. All right.
All right, send a little energy their way. They need it. Let's see if they can end this half 4-2. But these spawns are getting very long. They're going to need to win this initial and get a 3 cap.
Okay, nades are going to go down, so some nades to be played for towards the Piston side. You know, my squad, if we can win the initials as the respawn timers increase, we're currently in 20-second respawn timer, so if we can win the initial and get the boom shot this round, we need these next 2 rounds. Need these next 2 rounds to survive.
Yep. Meanwhile, we're on board with TR Franchise. Shout out to Team Ryan.
Hey, there you go.
He switched his gamer tag up for this.
Did he?
It's not. Team Reg.
Okay, another initial where we outclass Team Ryan, but it's all about the composure in the late game.
Jerpy and Sleepy time going against Choche. Jerpy's going to try to go wide.
All right.
Choche tries to cut him off. Jerpy beats him to it. And that is finally Team Blaze taking a round. And that might be the spark that Team Blaze needed to get back into this foundation.
They know. That DM. Come on.
That Vamos coming from their,
Keep it tight.
Their team captain, all right?
Keep it tight. We'll see. Going into the 22-second respawn round. So, like I said, it's all about having that patience in the middle map. You know, getting down there to that pillar. Who can support their teammate the best? Who can get down into the pillars? And Summon and Sleepy, they've been working well together.
You guys have been doing very well in this middle fight, but like I said before, in escalation, you know, you could win one fight, but that doesn't net you the round win.
Correct.
Especially in those earlier rounds. This round right here, you would expect if it's a clean wipe, that team win the round. But sometimes the initial isn't one clean. Sometimes it's we get a kill, they get a kill. We get a kill, they get a kill.
Mental's in full form right now, 13-13.
Yeah, Mental's comfortable on this map. Mental has been winning championships for the past 2.5 years on this map. Sleeper breaking ice on Choche. He's going to pick up the grenade.
Beautiful transition.
That's very
4
good.
down.
And that's a clean wipe.
That's
as I said, Mental the only one alive, though. You cannot count him out.
You can't.
We got to see where Mental is out. All right, he's in the cut.
Sneaky, sneaky.
No one knows he's here.
Crack. Be that guy.
That calls him out. Cross from Jerpy. And now we're going to see a 4-2 at the half. We've said it time and time again. 4-2 is by no means a cushion that you can't come back from.
But it's better than 5-1 and 6-0.
100%.
That's all I wanted. Because you get round 7, it's 4-3. It's a different game at that point. Different game. Your team feels different. The confidence is different. The comms is different. You get some morale. So power weapons being cleared off the map now, but you know what? I feel like my squad's gonna be better in the second half.
It comes down to the rotations once again. You guys have been slaying. That was the one thing I was thinking about. Maybe this team doesn't have the slaying capabilities on these initials, but you guys do. Summon, Sleepy, you guys are stepping it up. But can you make it to the right spot at the right time to get the right setups? That's what Team Ryan has been doing.
All right, goes gaming straight to the E-hill. Hygienist, he cuts down towards mid-map, trying to utilize that Lancer. One of my players is getting chased out.
Yeah, and because I'm not seeing a lot of fights in the middle, this is a home hill play right off the initial. Both teams, I believe, swap home hills. That's just going to take out Sleeper. Meanwhile, Sleepy takes out Choche. Numbers are going in favor.
It's just Mental by himself. We got numbers. We need to take out Mental, but be safe about it.
All right, 1v1 going on right now on the Team Blaze home hill. Yeah, this is 1v1 right now going on.
Cross map shots. That's
that is that primary angle from one home hill to another. And that is the double home hill setup that you see so many times on the second half of Foundation. This is the ideal setup, especially with no power weapons yet on the map.
All right, so you hold this down. We got five of the best Lancers in a home hill setup. The second half of Foundation, and we got some of the best Slayers on the other end of Team Ryan. We'll see if they can break through a Vexy's mental Fran. It's gonna be. Oh, looks like Team Ryan's gonna go for my home hill.
Yes, this is an overextend. This is Team Blaze's home hill. But it looks like the rotation.
Vexy's.
Ooh, that was a big kill by a Vexy. Sleeper now in a 1v2. Needs to at least try to get one kill, but he's not going to be able to get angled out.
Big smokes on the other end. We do survive. Jerpy's going to go for E. Oh, no, actually, Jerpy's defending down low.
Someone's going for E. That's something.
Jerpy just needs to stay alive and be annoying. We'll have players to respawn and get our home hill back. But if we can win this fight, this 2v2.
Yep. Sleepy and Jerpy doing their best.
Oh, nice.
Great patience.
Good composure from Fran, yeah.
100%. And now mental versus Jerpy. Jerpy's going to get the down, not going to get the kill, though.
But what about our home hill is the question. I see a few players going for it right now.
Yeah, you guys should have slight numbers there. Yes, 2v1, but wait. No, it's a 2v2. If Vexy's on the flank, they need to take out Choche, but Choche stepping it up right now. Sleeper not able to grab the meat shield, does get the kill. Vexy's getting a quick up A. Sleepy time's now full red.
Wow.
Vexy's going off. That he does not deserve either of those kills, but Vexy's does what he does best, slaying out.
Staying alive in the most difficult of difficult situations, but my squad does have the lead, and we just need to be patient.
That was such a beautiful up A that Vexy's got on Sleeper.
We need to have the presence of mind, too, to not fully push our home hill. They got 3 players stacked towards the back.
No, this is a full push right here. 4 people pushing. You're going to see this all the time. Jerpy gets a kill, gets traded out. Now comes Sleepy time, gets a kill. Now Sleepy in a 1v1.
Ooh,
he's going to be against a Vex.
He got a good shot.
Both players very weak right now. Sleepy at 50% health. Vexy's at 34. Both are going to
We need to
regen.
be smart about this. Fran is going to flank. Oh, Fran's about to be annoying. Oh, that's Choche.
Yes. It's Sleepy time.
Nice,
Eats a shot, and that is actually a round-winning kill right there.
Read him a bedtime story.
Sleepy time has been playing lights out these last 2 maps. And because of that kill, yeah, they didn't break it in time. This is a you win off of 1 hill situation. And there's going to be a push going on at the home hill. And the home hill push is going to come out right now from Team Ryan, but it's too late. Big kill from Sleepy time versus the Vexys. And you actually had to push that home hill immediately. You didn't have time. And as you saw, you won that fight and still barely won the round.
Okay, here we go. This is a close one. Keeping it tight. Map number 3. It's a long one, folks. Team Ryan. First weapon placement of the half, and they go for the block in middle. It's looking like a Team Envy special. An Echo Fox special.
Interesting to see.
Like, you know what that is, right? The boom, the drop shot.
Yeah,
the drop shot at Pistons.
Yeah, you got boom on one side of the map, drop on the other, and once again, that's the franchise strategy. We got Fran on Team Ryan, definitely calling the shots right now.
Okay, here we go. This is big fight in middle. The patient Summons goes down.
Yeah, the team fire is so good, but Sleepy time picks up the kill on a Vexy. Summons is gonna get taken out. Jerpy cleans up the kill, so now it's a man advantage. Oh, tied up actually. Jerpy hits shots.
He does.
And they've actually traded every kill so far this round.
Get your movement down, Pack. I'm gonna need you to spin some 1v1s with effects.
Identim's rolls, but Jerpy doesn't punish him.
Yeah, you gotta get him on the left right there.
Yeah, he didn't expect him to roll. What Identim wanted to do was
Are we gonna have a little advantage here? Are we gonna get into position in time?
Yeah, there's no advantage technically right now for either a team. You guys do have control of statue, but you haven't capped the hill. Or not you guys, Team Ryan has.
But now we got a few players being ballsy about getting to the E hill.
And they do. Team Ryan does get the cap, but both teams have 5 members alive. Where does the team fight happen? Does it happen here at E? Crack on the flank and closed. I believe he's going to get crossed out. Yes. Numbers go advantage in favor of Ryan.
Sleepy said he had to make the move to get in.
Sleepy can't run here. He has to fight. He has to go forward. And he's going to get taken out.
Oh, he gets that back A revive.
Summons needs to go. Oh, he's going to hold it. He's going to fight. I thought Summons was going to maybe try to OE. But he doesn't have a choice. He needs to fight this. And this is looking bad right now for Team
probably
Blaze.
knows, yeah, he was going to hope for the 1v1 on the backhand.
Comes down to that 1v1 between Identims and Jerpy. And Jerpy did so well hitting shots that round, but his movement just wasn't there.
Just coming just a few seconds. But hey, it's been close. You know, we were down by 4 rounds and won 3 in a row. We finally get to get something to work with off our initials.
Yeah, Team Blaze definitely a show that you guys can compete. Definitely an all-star caliber roster. Despite what I know a lot of people are saying, that what is this roster?
Yeah.
This is Team Blaze's roster, all right? We're on map number 3. The boom shot comes down in Pistons, like you said before this match started. That is the ideal fight for you guys, right?
Yeah, I got, it's kind of stacked up the way I want it. All I want is some secondaries over there, and I'll be feeling good about it. But I'm already feeling good about it because my boys is working hard in the middle, and those Lancers. Look at
Great team fire.
Too much for Vexy. Some shots in there.
Sleepy time is so accurate, man. Oh, look at him. He's
back
down. He hit Identity 3 times, chunks him. Full Reds Fran. No, Fran still has 80% health. But it doesn't matter. Summons is also an accurate gamer, just like your boy Sleepy Time. And now he's going to be going against
1v1.
His boy Mental, Optic versus Optic. But look at Jerky. I'm here. I got your back, Summons.
Play it smart.
And the 3 cap is going to be coming out soon. Mental taking a lot of damage. He's not going to catch either one of them getting thirsty on that corner.
Where's our home? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna win it on the Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs.
That last second, don't. That's because one of the hills was getting decapped, but it was already fully capped.
Yeah, so one was getting decapped as well as the other home hill getting capped at the same time. So you don't get the notification at that point. But the player who was decapping died during the process, so it was a shorter notification on a domination.
So now we're seeing 4-5. This match coming down to the wire, just like the very first one. And that's what you want to see out of these all-star rosters. You want to see close matches. Every player, like I said before, deserves to be here. Especially Choche, man. He got in through the fan vote, but it's important being popular, too.
It is. It's important, to have that clout.
Choche's been competing in Gears for a very long time, all right? So I think he deserves to get to show out one of these all-star matches. I'm glad you picked him. Oh, no, Team Ryan picked him. Sorry.
Yeah. Team Ryan got him.
The fans got him into the ballot.
But hey, I got the #1 fan pick and Crack, and I'm happy he got to show out today and
play. Was he #1?
Yeah, he was the #1 fan voted one, but 11-21 now.
He needs to step it up big time, but it's
all
right.
Make a big play this round, yeah.
Sleepy Time and Summons have been doing so good in the middle, as well as Derby. That's a crazy trio you wouldn't expect to be so good, but they're doing very good. Sleepy Time's going to get Lantern down.
Oh, the help.
Yeah, that's a quick revive you got to get.
Oh, they're gonna push through the unit.
Yeah, the boom shot's there at the Pistons. All 5 members of Team Blaze inside the Pistons.
The cutback. Work the numbers.
4v3. Oh no, and now all of a sudden 1v2. Wait.
Let's go.
Crack needs to go big. What can Franchise do? He's getting angled out.
Nothing.
And Team Blaze wins the initial.
Get that boom into their home hill.
So this is the thing. If you grab the boom shot and go to the home hill right now, you can get a couple kills.
Nah, he got 2 booms, need 2 kills.
All right, he needs to get these boom shot kills. It is Sleepy Time. He's taking his time. I like it. This is good patience from Sleepy Time. Picks up the first kill on Choche. Now he has Identims and Mental in front of him. And Identims back rolls, dodges the boom shot, and now Sleepy Time needs to fight off a whole team. He picks up a kill on Mental. Jerpy flies in, but gets taken out by Vexy. Vexy's big double kill, but the flank by Crack. He missed the inside, but it doesn't matter.
2 down.
Wait, did he tag him? He tagged the floor.
Let's go.
And Team Blaze threatening to tie it up. And the inside on the floor. Crack actually tagged the floor on accident. He didn't mean to tag the floor, but it actually works out in his favor later in the round.
That
5-5.
Oh man, tie game. Going into the final few rounds. Here we go. Yo, Ryan, if you're listening, I just gotta say GG so far.
Yes, this is the type of show you want to see.
GG so far, Ryan. Here it comes. I double dog dare you. Put those retros down.
Put down a hammer burst.
Sure.
That might actually get bypassed if they put a hammy down. Actually, no. There's a boom shot there. You almost always grab that secondary
100%.
weapon. We've been seeing both teams send 3 to the middle. So now, especially with the hammer burst there, you're definitely going to see most of your numbers go 3. You might even have only 1 person in the cave and 1 person at incense. But we'll see what these teams decide to do. This is tied up 5-5. And we saw the same thing on Forge, and we saw Team Blaze take those next 2 rounds. Can they do it again?
Here we go. The initial fight for boom. The patience of Vexy does make it down first.
And that's good positioning for Team Blaze. All 3 of them.
We took it wide. We took it wide. Yes. The track. We need to get in there quickly. Oh!
Sleeper's going to be fighting against a lot of members of Team Blaze right now. Sleepy flies in. Sleepy misses the reaction shot, but he has help. Summons.
Get the Lancers out, boys.
They have the numbers. Team Blaze right now in a 2v1. Identim's doing what he does great.
Take it wide. Yeah. Use that damage.
Ooh, and great Lancer from Identivs,
Oh.
but he doesn't get the down.
Oh, there we
Alright.
go. Oh.
Identivs did a good job there. He got a kill, made Jerpy use one boom. And now here comes Sleepy on the OE. This is going to be an OE. It's very hard to fight in Avexi.
Oh, back it up.
That's a very good play by Avexi trying to push Jerpy, who has the boom shot.
We got the cat, by the way.
Yes, he did. That's big. Jerpy picks up one kill. Mental gets in the hill. They get the break.
Mental's full, though.
Great shots from Sleepy Time.
Oh, almost got it, but the help on the back end is there.
Oh, and
Franz goes huge.
That was a very clutch two-piece by Franchise.
I know Ryan is like, yo, my BFF coming through.
Crack and Summons in no man's land right now. There's no way they
Are they
got
gonna
out of
escape? Crack, oh my God, he went in.
Yeah, Crack dies here.
Somebody save him.
Right now, Crack dies here. Just like Crack
Get away.
dies. And now look at the score, 50-10. But this round is far from over.
Get to E. Get to E, get the angle.
Choche versus Summons. Summons already getting angled out. He's gonna go down. Nothing that Summons could do there. Now, Team Ryan in favor.
Okay.
5v3 advantage.
Stay alive, boys. Don't go down, Jerk. Oh, get him off. Get him off, Jerk. Okay. Yeah, I dare him. Push through that middle. Get Lance. Come on now. Vexies, you know better.
I wonder who Blaze is rooting for.
Come on, the Vexies.
Tell him he looks stupid there. Oh, but no, with the team kill. Sleepy Time just can't help himself. He's chunking everybody. And now
Pick up
Identivs versus
4.
Sleepy Time. Identivs up A's, gets the full red shot. Sleepy Time almost picks up a kill there. And Identivs now with the team kill on Mental.
Oh, man, he's just shooting everyone. Look at the patience on Summons. Identivs is down.
Summons picks up a kill.
Oh,
And now,
he's
yes,
gonna
the
chase.
E-Hill is there, but the most
The mark.
The important fight for sure right now is going to be at Pistons.
Yeah.
We're going to see pretty much a 1v1 going on both sides of the map. But the spawns are going to be coming quicker on Team Blaze, on the COG team. So they should be sending a lot of their numbers towards Pistons. Let Summons rock over here on this side of the map.
Yeah. Make sure we set up for that boom. Get some open control. Let Summons do his thing like he does for Optic by himself. Close side of the map.
All right, boom shot going to be up in a little less than a minute. Numbers in favor of Team Blaze, 5-4 advantage. Summons
Blaze.
have to incense.
Let's go.
Good grade by Crack.
Let's go.
Crack going off, man.
Don't worry, that's a big double. Strafe him up. Line it up.
Crack rolls
Knock
right
him
there.
down.
Sleepy Time with the Guardian Angel play. Crack gets 2 kills. Sleepy Time revives them. They get a third. Team Blaze in full control of this round.
Flame on.
They're going to go up 6-5. Team Blaze, the dark horse of this all-star round-robin bracket.
Come on, one more. One more. Send me your vamos. Let's go.
I know so many people were counting you guys out after that first match.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. You got the season 1 MVP on the other team.
Team Ryan, what are you going to do? I think they're going to get rid of the boom shot, but you still have to put something there. You can't exit. You could put nades.
Hey,
All right.
we still got to drop if we need it. Oh, super light, super light.
So we should see a different initial here. Instead of seeing 2 cave, we should probably see 1 cave, 1 statue, 3 in the middle.
It is hard. Let me just shut up. I was going to say it's hard for Team Ryan to kind of make it down that middle some rounds.
Yeah, for the most part, I've seen your team, Team Blaze, definitely control this middle. And it's because Jerpy, Sleepy Time, Summons, those are some amazing Lancer players. But they've been hitting their shoddy shots too.
Oh, good flank on the other end. Summons going to try to make something happen on Identivs. Try to close them out. The pinch comes in. Fran gets 4v4. Identivs with a self-team kill. What does Jerpy do?
Fran and Mental pushing Jerpy. Jerpy can't really do much there.
We need to make sure we at least get this E-Hill. Sleeper's going to be pushing, but he's going to be called out.
Yeah, Mental's just doing a very good job controlling the middle of the map, helping his team where he can. Meanwhile, Crack did take out a Vexy, so I believe Crack is down another 1v1 on E.
Crack died, but E is ours. Our home is in jeopardy. This is where we got to slow it down and try to get a reset in this round. We need to take control over the E-Hill and make it our home hill, so to speak. And we do get it down on the other end.
That's the numbers.
We can flank our opponent's home hill and take our numbers, but we need to do it quick and be annoying. Take some players off the respawn.
The Vexys is on spawn. And Sleepy Time and Summons push that preemptively. They should have waited for Summons or Avexis to spawn and maybe
It's
put
okay.
after behind them.
Sleeper's going to group up at E. We're going to slow this one down because it's a tight game.
Yeah,
Now-
this is the ideal setup right now for Team Ryan. There aren't many power weapons on the map, only grenades and incense. And
Oh,
they have
Crack
the
did
double
get one. Crack needs to stay alive. He's full red.
No, Crack's gonna probably get traded. No, he gets revived, but Identivs going for that quick kill on the player trying to support Jerpy with a great shot, but he's gonna get taken out. Identivs with a
is
big
making
doobie.
up for it.
Crack has no options right there. He gets angled out. And that's a big heads-up play. Identivs could have helped the fight on the
We
right.
got our
Instead,
home
he,
back.
He gets the free chunk on the guy lancering and then wins the next fight. So good job by Identivs. And this is right now
Do we get
point
nades?
advantage
Can we
Team
get
Ryan.
nades?
Nades aren't up just yet.
Okay, we are in position. We'll see how many players we can get down there. Looks like we're gonna have 3 soon. Sleepy said he gotta get back.
Ooh, look at the Vexies. Known for his shotgun, putting in some great Lancer bullets. Dennis picks up the incense.
I think nades are there though. Not there, like about 30 seconds away. Fran is being a nuisance
And here
on
comes
the top of this
the
hill.
push.
We need to smoke down his ramp, but yeah, there we go. Slow it down just a little bit.
No, this is a very good defensive play from Team Ryan right now. You saw those smokes come out. Those are defensive smokes. Here comes the rotation from Team Blaze, but Team Ryan's ready for it.
Ooh.
The instant kill comes out by Dennis.
I didn't
And now
turn
Sleepy
up.
Time's in a pretty bad position. So is Summons. They're going to get angled out.
Need this kill.
Couldn't get it. And just like that, Team Ryan, textbook gameplay. You see them rotating back and forth. It all started with that initial fight that they won. And this is going to go into a round 13, map number 3.
All right, here we
match
go.
of the night. Team Ryan, Team Blaze. Who you guys got?
Man, oh man, oh man. This has been a wild fight night, folks.
Look at that scoreboard. 4 rounds and all of a sudden 3-1, 3-1. Now we're looking at a round number 13. And right now,
My heart
weapon
is racing.
the weapon pick's in favor of Team Blaze. They
Yeah,
can go
just
ahead
do
and
something big on. Yeah,
yeah,
get us pissed.
you know, they could put a drop shot. Boom shot is not able to be placed because it got X'd out, or replaced. So boom shot isn't an option. But you put an M-bar, drop, torque bow. Looks like they're gonna opt to put the drop shot down. But we've seen it time and time again. It comes down to that initial fight in the open, and you know, a team could all 3 push in the open, and they could push in the Pistons, but they still might not win the fight. You know,
That's true. That's true.
It's not always the greatest to get in there because now you're in there, you're weak, and if you don't get the proper kills in the Pistons, now you're just all funneled into one spot. But let's see, we're on board with Sleepy Time
The
right now.
composure. Which team has the most composure? Coming down to the final round, map 3.
And this is supposed to be fun, all-star matches, pickup teams, but I know these guys are feeling the pressure right now.
Oh, we got an extra guy on the other end.
Oh, the trick strat coming out from Team Blaze. They
Now
sent
Vexy
3 in the
is so
Pistons.
hurt. Oh, the smoke. That
Summons-
cut off smoke.
Someone's got a drop shot. And he still has his shotgun. The drop shot's gonna miss.
Oh, they got somebody down the middle.
And the drop shot goes over the wall.
Let's
He gets
go.
the kill on a Vexy's
We
numbers
got
in
2 more.
favor
We
of
got
Team
2 more
Blaze.
drop shots to use, though. Need to play our numbers.
Ooh, Franchise might actually push up that ramp.
Oh, did he see him? Oh, he almost. Oh,
No,
yeah, he
Summons,
did.
Summons heads up, play by Summons. And he gets the full red on Fran. And someone downs him. Great play by Summons. He knows,
Oh,
man.
was it Sleeper on the left?
Yeah, Sleeper angled him out. And now here comes Summons with the drop shot. Misses the drop on Mental.
It's okay. Mental's down
He's
low.
gonna go down.
Okay, 2 members down. We still got a drop to use. Here comes the pressure to pinch on a home hill.
These are the longest possible spawns you could have. Fran died. He still hasn't spawned yet.
I'm hyperventilating over here.
24, 22 seconds, something like that.
Okay, don't overthink it, guys.
All right, they're playing for the setup. I like that. I like that. You
Okay.
could have pushed right there, lost 3 members, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you're in a 5v2. Instead, they're going to use this last drop shot to cover the E side of the map.
Oh.
Meanwhile, over on the Piston side of the map,
Oh,
they
is he
should
gonna-
have at least
is he
2
gonna go
members.
Are we going to go for Danny? Be smart about it.
He knows he's there because he just switched the weapon, and Dennis he doesn't have enough reaction shot to get out of the way. Summons is going to go down, but he has help.
Give me the cross up. Yeah.
There's the Incend. Doesn't get a kill with the Incend.
It's okay, but we
that's
saved
good.
the teammate.
You protect your boy, Optic Summons.
We got 4 drops that we got to play for soon.
Yes, that's a very good point. The
Oh,
next, and the
is
next
Fran gonna hit by
engagement
that?
is going to be
Oh.
playing for new drop shot in the Pistons.
Well, we just got incense. Okay. Oh, we got the cheeky angle for it. Summons, is he going to look towards mid-map a little bit? They're going to see if somebody going to push.
I think I've never heard Blaze this nervous.
Yo,
after-
right? Like,
after
I'm
the
like
match.
literally, like, I'm spectating at this point.
You've never had a dog in the race like this.
Yeah, and I really never. You know, last year we had a Fire Squad roster on Fight Night, but
This is different.
This is what it's supposed to be like.
Okay, and the aggressive play here from Team Blaze. And Identim's up base Summons and he goes down. But I don't think, no, Jerpy cannot get that kill. So now, late game, 22-second respawn.
Jerpy, get the incense off the drop back.
Yeah, this is gonna be very scary for Jerpy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, yeah, he's gonna fight it. Oh, does he have some help?
Well, wait, so now we see a 1v1 at E and a 3v3 over at the drop shot.
Oh,
and Sleepy Time
Sleepy!
picks up a kill. Now a 3v2 over at the drop
Sleeper!
shot. And Team Blaze is trading out the
Crack
kills.
died, though.
I think it's a 2v1 on that side and a 1v1 here. Let's stay on board with this 1v1. This isn't a very important fight. I think Team Blaze wins by default right here, unless, yeah, there's not much that, especially the fact that Jerpy's still alive there. Now Jerpy is gonna go somewhere where
Let's
he can
go.
be a nuisance, and just like that, Team
Let's
Blaze
go!
has everything
on.
they need to win
Hold
this
it
round.
off, keep the composure. Pull out the Lancers.
And we
Can I get a victory cross in the building?
And it's over. Team
Let's
Flame
go.
takes out Team Ryan. In my opinion, that's an upset. These are two all-star rosters, but I would have picked Team Ryan any day of the week looking at that roster. After being down 4-0, great resilience.
After being out 7-0 to start it. High five. Give me some dap on that one. Coming back. The
Good
comeback
job.
kids.
I'm happy
The
for you, bro.
closers is what you can call them. The closers.
I don't think we've ever seen a pop off like this before.
Come on.
For